Swanson picks, unloads quickly. Runner is Soto's career OBP.
He had
3-2. Runner doesn't go. You do? No.
Covers.
Here it comes. Swing. It's Austin Wells. That one. And Horner takes it in, flips the board. Carlos Stanton. One of them. Horner is in the dirt. 3-2 to happen. Side turns to second for one.
Pay homage to the Hall of Famer. Do that anymore. Back.
2-1 to Cody. Torres.
In the dugout, they would go crazy all day yesterday. Just would catch himself.
Chisholm. Players love when Rizzo the 3-1. About that field, we're halfway done. That one drilled out.
But doesn't break.
JD had a called strike. Bush handles that. Who's been busy. And if you're
Old to have these days, yeah.
Thing back onto the track with me or with us.
He's a gamer.
He's a gamer.
I want to step in there.
Why? Put some padding in. Throw some ivy up. Swing is the call. Sada 1-1. First in the bigs and on base. And lowest swing rate in the May center. Field half charging in. Makes today's edition of Mound Ball presented by Tate. Up with it. Flips it over to.
He has flown the Yankees charter from time to time. Got a big game tomorrow.
Oh, Ian Happ delivers the Cubs. Awkward play, able to grab it. Austin Wells.
Well, he said we saw that last night with that 7.
Got a late start. Wisdom over there. Yep. Happ is there. It's a little dirty. Really low. Rough. Actually put a
look really bad. History and Rookie of the Year 1990.
Yankee. A couple of center field. That's a base hit. Bellinger.
3 or 4. He doesn't know. None of
second for one. Return to first. Not in. Throw down to second. Tag. Easy day tomorrow. Bellinger is there. And Cone with a ground out.
What's going on with the batting?
Who's wearing?
You know, Marion Hossa, the Blackhawks had to retire.
Yeah, that's obviously one Gleyber Torres.
That's why baseball players end up on the stroke.
Keep going strong. 1-0. $500 million.
Prime of his career.
Yes. Swinging off to the bottom of the fifth.
Time this year.
Coming on.
140 went up and down for the minors, and there you go.
Throw down to second. Tag. I mean, the cut. Fly ball right. Called off by Volpe. It over Ohtani.
Yeah.
Okay. Fields number 3. Some good teams. Look at set. Giancarlo Stanton. Right field. Bellinger back.
Seen that one fly.
Headed towards. Big play, gets up, no play. Judge, Verge, Nico calls for
His game. And folks were up.
And the 1-0. But right there for Judge. Idea where it is.
Tracking down infield pop-ups like over
His rookie year. And a 1-2. Okay. Lee delivers. The high school. 2. Two.
Lazy fly ball.
And shipped him over to Boston. Good rangy play by Bush. Gets him in the chest. 4 exclamation points. 2-1.
If you don't know your job as a catcher to say.
Two and 2. 3 and 2. Foul balls on the ground. Or trying to keep it a 2.
Really good, but lately some troubles.
Back some more, and he makes the. Ted. But one thing's happened.
A lot going on.
Nothing happened yesterday.
Trying to get their running game going. Network app.
RBI ground.
The Yankees have won the.
Quite as big as Nick Johnson.
Yeah.
Mustache. Two. Cubs trail it by a couple, and Patrick. On the flap of his glove. 2. And Cord. That one.
Fade.
To work the 0-1. Awfully on the ground. Torres picks it up. So that's the short. May 26th out with a lat strain.
Routine.
Cubs in the 9th. There goes. Here's 0-2. Takes it in, flips to first. Facing a pinch hitter. Isak. It's the seat of his pants. Labor Torres picking it up. On the backhand. And that's the game. It's brought to you by Benny's Beverage.
You know, Marion Hossa, the Blackhawks had to retire.
The tattoos that he had. That's obviously 0-1 to Labor Torres.
And that gave birth to the stirrups. That's why baseball players end up wearing the stirrups.
Fly ball center field. Pico Armstrong.
PCA is not afraid.
Nope. 1-0. Looking at a contract north of $500 million.
It's mostly going to be in the still prime of his career.
Yes. Dansby Swanson will start it off to the bottom of the fifth.
The bases for the 15th time this year.
No strikes to count. Schmidt
all the way here.
Center field. Judge coming on. Into right field.
2011, after that season, Rizzo hit 140, went up and down for the minors, and there you go.
Have 1,500 plate appearances. There he goes. Throw down to second. Tag. So it's the second guy. I mean, it comes. 2-2.
Just needs an extra club.
Fly ball right, and he makes it to third.
21.
Up foul ground. Jazz Chisholm called off by Volpe. I think the same percentage chance Lindor wins it over Ohtani.
Yeah.
Okay. Yankees #2, Orioles #3. Some good teams for the most part. They use the home run.
Department.
Look at set. Season target was not Giancarlo Stanton. Well struck out towards right field. Bellinger back.
Anxious moments for Javier Assad watching that one fly.
Towards on the ground. Corner diving play, gets up, no play, and it's going to cost the Cubs a run. Judge up. Horner and Swanson converge. Nico calls for
Raffle ambassador through the 8th inning of tomorrow's game. And folks, we're up.
Top of the order, Ian Happ, and the 1-0. Line to center, but right there for Judge. Volpe. I don't think Chisholm has any idea where it is. Seiya Suzuki.
The first base. Tracking down infield pop-ups like over.
A really good defender. Won the Gold Glove his rookie year. Cortez and a 1-2. Cool September day. Smiley delivers. In 2019 out of high school. 2-2. Me neither. 3-2.
Couple punch outs and a lazy fly ball.
Acquired Betts and shipped him over to Boston. Towards first, fair ball. Good rangy play by Bush. Gets step and throw. What about hit him in the chest? On all caps, get over with like 4 exclamation points. 2-1.
If you don't know what Joe's argument is, it's part of your job as a catcher to say out of
take a shot of that. Here's my guy.
First things first.
2-2. 3-2. Does slug. That's a lot of balls on the ground. Miller to take over. Big spot, 2 aboard, trying to keep it.
In a couple outings before, so he's been really good, but lately some troubles.
Center field, Pete Crow Armstrong back some more, and he makes the Rick Sutcliffe. Check swing, roller. Ted. But one thing,
it's been
nothing's happened.
A lot going on.
Nothing happened. Yes.
Cubs not getting a whole lot done with the bat, so they try to get their running game going.
Center field. Judge out there.
Live tomorrow on the Marquee Sports Network app.
RBI ground.
The Yankees have won the.
I don't think Austin Wells is quite as big as Nick Johnson, right? Because he had that Fu Manchu mustache. It's in story. It is up here. A little happy. Round Swanson to Horner at second. Return to first. 2. Here out towards right center field. And Wrigley is Cubs trailing by a couple, and Patrick.
It's 2017. Road record in Major League Baseball.
Leah Kidd on the flap of his glove. 3-2. There's Christian Bethencourt. That one boat right now. Listening.
82, changeup 84 with good fade.
Cortez back to work the 0-1. Broke his bat, hit it softly on the ground. Torres picks it up. Their field. No, that's the shortstop. So that's the shortstop. Since May 26th, out with a lat strain.
So the next thing you know, Dad moves to a new team.
We'll get in on that.
Done for the day.
Yeah, well,
we're in the 9th.
Two, 3, 4 scheduled for the Cubs in the 9th.
Just making that up.
I think you're right. There goes. There's your 2.
Climb the ladder here.
Chopped on the ground where Swanson takes it in, flips to first. Mr. Cortez back to work, facing a pinch hitter. Isak. It's a ground, and it hit him on the seat of his pants. The middle, there's Gleyber Torres picking it up.
It's not coming out of the game.
Torres on the backhand, and that's the Keys win it 2-0. Toast to the game. It's brought to you by Benny's Beverage.